Hey everybody, thanks for checking out my channel here. This channel is focused on creating online income streams and teaching you guys how to generate money online in a way that is not motivational hype. It's not guru bullshit. This is really me. Everything I say is coming from me and experience, and you know, my first video in this whole channel lets you know that I do use some tools, but I use those tools to give me knowledge. I'm not perfect by far, and you know, I'm not worth $1 million or $100 million or anything like that. This channel is called the Keeping It Real Academy because it supports my online income stream, which is called the Keeping It Real Academy at school.com/keeping-it-real-academy. That academy is educational, community-driven based niche. Teaches you how to properly create online income streams. Like I said, I'm not a super millionaire, not yet. But I recently, about 8 months ago, I started out from zero. Literally. I was sleeping in the dirt. At first, I was sleeping in the dirt in St. George, fucking Utah, where there is no fucking opportunity for anybody. Nothing but a hard time there if you are homeless with nowhere to go and have no money. So I struggled and scrounged and found a way to pay for a bus ticket for me, my partner, and our 3 dogs at the time, large dogs, to get over here to Las Vegas, Nevada. And ever since about October 1st, we've been here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And from October on through till the end of January, we were sleeping in the fucking dirt. Literally, every night we would sleep in the desert. Wake up in the morning, go fly a fucking sign. On top of that, I would look for jobs, look for work, whatever. Rare occasion, we'd make enough to get into a hotel room, so we get cleaned up or whatever, and I could, you know, plug in my fucking computer or my laptop at the time and do some research, learn some stuff. I eventually was able to, you know, put together enough money to buy a computer, an actual PC, desktop computer. I attribute all of that ability to the simple fact that, yes, we're out here flying a sign, just like all these other homeless people were out here flying a sign. But the difference between us and them, and the reason that I've been able to keep a roof over our head now for this entire month of February. That's right. We're no longer sleeping in the dirt. We've made progress. And I've been able to build something that I think is awesome online because I've been able to plug my computer in, my desktop in, and have it up and running for the whole month of February. So I've been able to sit down and study and work and create for this entire month, with no breaks, no pauses. But I chalk all that up to the fact that my partner and I are clean and drug-free. We do not spend our money on drugs. For the first couple months that we were out here, I would gamble, my fair share. But for the last 3 months or so, I haven't gambled any of our money. Not one dime of our personal money has went into a slot machine or onto a poker table. I do gamble every night. Like, I'm on my way back to our place right now, walking from the Golden Gate Casino. But that's only because the Golden Gate Casino, every night from 4 o'clock p.m. until 7 o'clock p.m., they hand out little gold envelopes. And inside those gold envelopes, there's a free play ticket. You get anywhere from $5. I've gotten $5. I've gotten $10. Like tonight, I got $10. I turned that $10 into $30 without spending any of my own money. So that $30 went into my pocket and I walked out. As soon as the $10 in free play was done being played, I hit the cash out button, gathered my $30, and walked out the door. And that is why discipline and just trying to be structured and disciplined in my life has created a phenomenal difference in the way we live, the quality of our life. I also am somebody that is infinitely grateful for my cup being so full. Even when we were sleeping in the dirt, I would wake up in the morning and realize that my cup was flowing over. I'm grateful for my full cup every day, because there's a lot of people out here that have it way worse than my partner and I have it. And that mentality and the fact that I choose to put forth most of my effort and most of my ambition every day goes towards helping somebody else change their life for the better. I stay positive. I try to smile all day. I greet negativity with positive affirmation. I do the very best I can to be as positive of an influence as I can upon everybody that I meet. And in so doing, I have been blessed 10 times over with positivity returning my way. Now, I don't expect that to happen, because it doesn't always happen that way. It doesn't always happen that way. You can't expect, just because you're nice to somebody, that 10 other people are going to be nice to you. You can't expect that. I don't expect anything in return from me blessing somebody else with anything that helps them. I don't expect anything in return from that. But that being said, my life is the quality of my life is 100% better than it used to be before I started trying to put other people first. Before I started trying to help other people and put that aspect of my life first and foremost. I'm proud of what I do every day, and it helps me be able to look in the mirror every day and feel good about myself. And I just think that that makes the day a lot smoother. If you go through the day with a smile on your face and are positive when you meet everybody and greet everybody, your day is going to be a lot better day than if you got a frown on your face and you're cussing and swearing and walking around all negative Nancy all fucking day. It's just the way life is. Anyway, the last video I made and this video right here are the first two videos created for the Keeping It Real Academy YouTube channel. I'm going to create one video a week from now until the end of time for this channel, but the research that I've done on creating YouTube channels and the knowledge that I've instilled in my head tells me that when you start a brand new YouTube channel, one of the best things you can do is upload not one but two videos. It just helps with gaining traction, getting subscribers, getting views if you have two videos, because when people click on one video and they watch that video, the next video that YouTube suggests is your second video. So it only really works for brand new channels, but it's just a little trick, little hack that I learned from studying people online. I'm gonna let you guys go. God bless. I wish everybody the best in life, and much love and respect to all. I look forward to creating another video for you guys at the end of the week.